What is going on, everybody? Today I'm starting a new series of videos. This series will consist of cheap Amazon finds. So whenever I get a cheap product that is under $50, I will review it just like I do every other item that I get. So for this one, I'm doing the TrueFree F2 open ear headphones. Now these can be found on Amazon for 40 bucks. So without any further ado, let's get into it. But before we get into the review, I need a favor from you, my friends. That is you who are viewing this video right now. I need you to like this video. Next, I need you to subscribe to the channel. Then I also need you to share this video so that this way other people can see it, so that this way your friends can also see it. Then I also need you to press that notification bell somewhere down below this video. That way you will be the first ones to know when I upload. Now, on to the video review. Now, I just want to make a quick little disclaimer here. I did not buy these headphones. While this is not a sponsored video, these were sent to me by TrueFree themselves. So I want to thank them for sending me these open ear headphones right here. And this will be an honest video review. I will not hold back on anything. And now it's time to get on to the review itself. So we're going to start off with the sound quality. Now the sound quality is honestly okay at best. It's just simply not great at all. It went a little too strong with the bass in my personal opinion, almost to a point where the music just kind of sound faded and not really clear. It did sound quite tinny. It almost sounded like the equivalent of a pair of earphones that you would get at a Dollar General or a Family Dollar or Dollar Tree that costs roughly around 15 bucks. It's honestly okay, not great. But in all honesty though, these earphones are $40. So it's kind of more of a you get what you pay for type of thing when it comes to the sound quality. However, one of the redeeming qualities is that you can adjust the equalizers to set the sound to your desire. Also, you do have some presets that you can use inside the TrueFree app, but for me, I just use it and I just created my own custom sound equalizers. And to me, it makes the sound quality better, but it just doesn't compare to anything that Jabra or Samsung or Bose even puts out. Also, the fact that these are open ear headphones means that you will hear other sound around you no matter what volume you have it set to. Now, this is a good thing, especially if you're in a sketchy neighborhood or you just want to hear all of your surroundings. But the problem is that you won't be able to hear the media over the sound, making these headphones good for hiking or someplace quiet, but not really good for the gym, as in most gyms, they have the loud music blaring while people are working out. And to me, it kind of just hurts the focus. It hurts me in the gym a little bit because when I'm in the gym, I like to have my earphones in and just kind of tune out the world so that this way I could focus on my workouts. So for me personally, the TrueFree F2s are not really good for the gym, but ideal if you're taking a walk somewhere. Now we got to talk about the design. These are very much like the LG Tone neckband earbuds in a sense that you can actually put them around your neck and they just kind of rest there when you don't have them in your ears. However, they do hook over the top of your ears. They do feel comfortable for a short period of time, but not for very long. I honestly had to take these off after about 45 minutes because they were feeling like they were digging right into my ears, and it just really was not a good feeling at all. Now right here is where the sound will come through, and this is the area right here that actually feels pretty comfortable because it sits over the top of your ear like this pretty much. But the issue that I have is right here. This is what I was talking about a few seconds ago in this video. This is the part that digs in right over the top of your ear that after a while really does not feel comfortable and actually kind of does make me want to take them off at times. On the sides you have the TrueFree branding. Also on the sides you have this black area where all the specs are. Underneath that, you have your play pause button along with the volume rockers, which also double as your fast forward or skip buttons. Just press and hold the volume up button to go forward and the volume down to do the exact opposite. The play pause button also doubles as the power button. So if you want to turn these off, all you got to do is press and hold the play pause button. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the button placement. I think there was an opportunity to use the sides here as a volume trackpad and maybe have the buttons on the headphones right here instead of having branding, because it's natural to put your fingers there instead of having to look for the buttons and struggle to find it and actually pressing the wrong ones because you couldn't see where the buttons were at all. On top, you have the USB-C charging port. Now, the location of the charging port itself is not the issue for me. The issue was access to the USB-C port. I had a hard time opening the door to access the USB-C port. Using my nails just wasn't cutting it. I had to get something extra. I had to use a pair of tweezers to be able to open this thing. People really just want to plug in their stuff and just charge it. They don't want access through a door or something that is kind of hard to open. They just want to be able to plug in and charge and get their battery levels up. Now, the TrueFree F2s have really good battery life. I was able to get roughly 15 hours of playback time out of these. I could not drain the battery in the time that I've had to use these. These offer some really solid battery life in my personal opinion. So just on that alone, that is definitely something you should consider when buying these. However, I do want to talk about the mics. In my honest opinion, they're okay at best. In an indoor environment, the mic quality is actually pretty good. It doesn't sound like the other person is in the next room, or even next to you for that matter. Outside with traffic in the background, they sounded slightly better. So either way, the person on the other end of the phone call is still gonna hear you almost like it really is a phone call, but either way, they'll still hear you just the same. So here's a couple of examples.
This is a test of the TrueFree F2 microphones. This is a test of the TrueFree F2 earphones.
My final thought is that these are the type of headphones that you get what you pay for. They cost $40 on Amazon. You're not getting the best sound quality. If you work out in the gym or you use these in noisy environments like on an airplane, the TrueFree F2s are not really the best. They're not total trash either, in my opinion, for the sound quality that you get. You get similar headphones for cheaper at, let's say, a grocery store or even a dollar store for that matter. But anyway, that's been it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you liked, what you didn't like. And I got plenty of videos in the pipeline for you. I'll talk to you in the next one. I will see you. Bye-bye.